I first of all want to commend the Minister of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. But Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask the Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs to provide a detailed report on the circumstances surrounding the death of 7 Ghanaian pilgrims during the 2025 Hajj, including the specific causes, measures implemented to ensure pilgrim safety and prevent future occurrences.
Mr. Speaker, in reference to the 2025 Hajj, which is the question posed, I wish to respectfully indicate that a special committee was constituted by the Office of the President under the chairmanship of Honorable Collins Dowda. The committee, per its terms of reference, was to plan, coordinate, execute, manage, and accordingly report on issues related to the 2025 Hajj pilgrimage. In view of the above, I'm unable to respond adequately to the question since the Hajj committee was not directly under my purview.
Mr. Speaker, I heard the Minister say that he cannot adequately respond to because the Hajj committee is not under his purview. But as Cabinet Minister, I want to find out from the Honorable Minister if there have been any discussions at all as to what caused the death of these 7 pilgrims and what responses, what have we done for their respective families, and what have we put in place to prevent such future occurrences.
The terms and reference of the committee, the Hajj board, it was the committee per its terms of reference was to plan, coordinate, execute, manage, and accordingly report on issues related to the 2025 Hajj. It means that the committee is here to report. And once they have not reported, yet finished their report, I'm under oath. It may not be appropriate for me, Mr. Speaker, to be speculating. If we can exercise restraint, when Honorable Alhaji Collins Dowda's committee present their report, I will adequately brief the House.
Mr. Speaker, just surprised the response from the Minister with regards to this question. Even by your ministry, the name alone, Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy, and Religious Affairs. You are the Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy, and Religious Affairs. And they are asking you questions with regards to Hajj. And Hajj is a religious matter, Minister. So, Minister, and you know this, Mr. Speaker, this is very important because recently, among many other pilgrims that were pronounced dead, one of them all of a sudden resurrected. In Medina, the Ghana Hajj board had declared somebody dead, issue a death certificate to the person. The family in Medina performed the funeral of the person 2 days after the person emerged. And Minister, I understand your difficulty, but if you read our standing orders under Order 88.6, Mr. Speaker, I read Order 88.6. It says that in the absence, like talking about questions when it's directed to people, and with regards to ministers are to respond to questions, members or head of independent constitutional body. So when you are now telling us that in your response, Honorable Collins Dowda is to respond, the Hajj Task Force is not an independent constitutional body. It is either the minister who's supposed to respond to this question. So, Minister, I am very, I don't know whether you are dodging this question, whether you don't want to respond to an extent that the Hajj Task Force will pronounce someone dead, the person resurrects, and you cannot account to us what causes the death and why that happened. Minister, so you are the right person to answer the question.
Mr. Speaker, truly, we are the people's representatives. And we have the power of the purse in this house. Mr. Speaker, the budget that was approved by this house to my ministry did not include Hajj. And Mr. Speaker, I didn't question simply because throughout we all know that my former ministers of religious and chieftaincy affairs did not oversight Hajj. During the first MPP administration, it was Sheikh Isikwe. He was not the Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. During the previous Nana-Addo administration, it was Honorable, my brother Ben Abdallah. When Honorable Asamoah Boateng was the Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Ben Abdallah was the one who was in charge of Hajj. You are asking this question to help this country to prevent further reoccurrence. But if you don't get the facts, how will you be able to do that? So clearly, Mr. Speaker, once a report has not yet been submitted, but a report will be submitted, let's exercise restraint. When that report is submitted by Colin Dada's committee, then we can come and brief you appropriately. And Habib, me, even though I'm the minister, but you work closely with the Hajj board more than my good self.